Hey guys, welcome back to Civilization 2 Multiplayer Gold Edition, and today, in this part, we're gonna bring this series to a close because we've been playing this game for a while now, and we are in 1932, and I've got a few things set up. So let's jump into the game. And we've skipped ahead a little bit because, as you can see, we have pretty much completely conquered all the Spanish, Santander to Leon, all of that, all the way over Washington. It's all mine. Oh. Right now, we're just sort of deploying my tanks around, and what I'm doing is I'm gonna wipe out the Spanish and the Sioux, and we're gonna go into the space age, and then we're going to wreak some havoc on the Greeks. I want to get a nuke and nuke Athens. They're stuck on one city. I'm pretty sure that they've messed up their build order or something like that because they can't produce anything. So, alright, so we're letting the barbarians take their turns, and we've got a lot of buildings and cities to go through. So we got this harbor here in Avila. We're not focusing too much on military anymore. We're just sort of boosting what we have. We just got a harbor. Let's get an offshore platform with this much water. That's pretty much better than a factory. Civil disorder in Pamplona. That's fine. What do we have here? We're building a harbor. No problem. We'll go for a Colosseum and we'll rush it. We got plenty of money. No problem. Bearpaw builds a Colosseum. So we've got all of this going. So basically what I'm doing is I'm just gonna handle the rest of my cities and get you to the military part of actually conquering those cities. Oh, look at that. Sensors report a nuclear weapons test near Neapolis. Well, it seems like I've completed the Manhattan Project. Well, let's see what this is. I don't think I remember this video. The Manhattan Project allows constructions of nuclear weapons. Oh, well, that's fantastic. What should we build here? This has been building this for quite some time. Research labs. But the SETI program is also available. What does that do? Counts as a research lab in every one of your cities, effectively doubles your science output. Oh, okay. What does a research lab do? Increases science output by an additional 50%. Cumulative with libraries and universities. It's okay. Here I think I want to go ahead and get an offshore platform. It gives a production from each water tile. That's going to be good. We got to clean up this pollution. QMate builds an offshore platform. Look at all that production. Offshore platforms make water cities or ocean cities much better. Let's get mass transit. Antium builds mass transit. We've got so many units being supported here in Antium. Get yourself an offshore platform. There's one tile there, an extra... it's fine, just get it. Rome builds an offshore platform, fantastic. 48 production. Finally, Rome is a powerhouse. Look at that. But that means this is probably my highest producing city. 48 production, SETI program in 13 turns. That's insane. How much is it just to buy it outright? 4,800? It'll be much cheaper next turn. Alright, we'll get the SETI program, and we'll keep this clear. I'm gonna fortify this tank here to make sure those barbarians don't come any closer. And I'm fortifying this guy here, and I'm gonna go ahead and build a fort on that tank. And my automated engineers are cleaning things up. But here, I want to activate all of these tanks I've spread around these enemy cities because we got things to conquer, and we can probably conquer quite a lot in a single turn. Let's start over here on the right with Calatrava. We'll send this guy in first. They're still on musketmen. Alright. Why can't I move this guy up? Really? I can do that. Okay, well that's a slight delay. Never mind. Let's go ahead and grab Stony Lake. Let's, you can wait there. Cedar Creek can take a hit. Okay. Really? That settler's in the way? Let's use this tank to clear off some of these military units. Get rid of you. Get rid of that settler. And we'll let them rest. We'll take this guy first. Attack there. Do we get one more attack? Yeah, just try charge. We've got lots of extra tanks. Do we win? Oh, fantastic. Now, let's get the music going again. Stay on Mongol Horde. We are in a time of war. Slim butts there, I guess. You should probably heal up, actually. Oh, we haven't activated these tanks. Let's get these guys going. Killdeer. Ah, I love these tanks. Looks like we're gonna get Killdeer this turn. Fantastic. You build yourself a temple. And these tanks are... Well, I'll send this guy up. Sacagawea, no, you can go away. There's nothing for you to say. Stony Lake, take another hit. And we still have these engineers building this railroad. I suppose I will just continue the railroad up this way. So in case we ever do need to connect things up, we are connected. Meanwhile, I'm just sending this transport ship round, scouting the last bits of the ocean we haven't scouted. We'll build a fortification there. And change to communism. Alright, so in the next turn, I think we're gonna be capturing most of these cities. Alright, time to capture Slim Butts here. Let's attack here. And that's going kind of okay. Let's see if we can win this one. Ooh, not quite enough movement points to win the whole thing. Never mind. We'll keep our railroads going. Our spies, what's left inside Cedar Creek here? Let's investigate the city. Just one guy left? Okay. We should be able to take that. We'll use this tank. Attack you. Do we win this? It's okay if we lose a bit. We'll attack this. Fantastic. Stony Lake, take a hit as well. And we take Stony Lake. Fantastic. Build yourself a temple. Keep the people happy. We will send this tank up. Is Cedar Creek undefended? That means we should be able to... no. Sacagawea, you can go away. If we capture a city with an injured tank, it heals up. So that's much better. So there we go. Cedar Creek is mine as well. And we have already captured Calatrava there. And I can now straight away send this tank over to Oviedo. And this is the last city of the Spanish. So I will grant you an audience to say your goodbyes. I bring tidings from Isabella, ruler and comrade of the Spanish. The Spanish people grow weary of the endless war. Nope, we're gonna end you. And in exchange for a ceasefire, we offer you 250 gold. Nope. Have mercy on our humble, peace-loving civilization. We'll give you all of our gold, 269. And knowledge if you let us live in peace. What knowledge? Goodbye. So be it. You'll pay for your foolish pride? I don't think so. Oviedo is gonna be mine. Just one more. We're out of movement points for that guy. But we should be able to bring this guy over. And Oviedo's mine. Oviedo Zay, you could say. But yeah, that's the end of the Spanish. The once most powerful civilization is now destroyed, leaving just slim butts over there. I don't even know if you pronounce it like that. I guess I could bring this tank back down this way to deal with these barbarians. And, ooh, you're done as well. I'm just gonna set you to automate. And yeah, Sacagawea wants to talk. You get to say your goodbyes too. I bear a message from the most wise comrade. They're all communists now. Sacagawea of the Sioux. Your civilization's greatness is an example for all, but our people grow jealous of privileged lifestyle. Mobile warfare. No. Actually, you know what? Have yourself mobile warfare. Be glad you have the accursed United Nations. Nope, we'll fight to the bitter end. You have mobile warfare. You go and build yourself some tanks. Now, ooh, our throne room. Let's, what's left to upgrade? These front pillars and that back thing. Let's finish off the pillars so they match. Ah, throne room's looking nice. Now, once the barbarians are through, we'll be able to finish off Slim Butts, and I'm pretty sure that's going to be the last of the Sioux, allowing us to focus on our space stuff and Athens over there, which we're going to nuke. Hey, would you look at that? We got farmland now. So our automated settlers should be able to build those. What are we going for next? Guerrilla warfare? What's our goals? I want to have nukes. What gives us nukes? Spaceflight's also pretty good. If I want to go for spaceflight, I need flight. Yeah, might as well get flight. So we're just finishing off a few more cities here. We should focus on banks and stuff, because we're actually losing money every turn. Pompeii builds an offshore platform. Look at that production, 42! Ah, we can build so many things. JS Box Cathedral? Yeah, let's just get that. It'll take us 10 turns, that's nothing. Mass transit. And get yourself a marketplace. Geez, some of these places we've conquered. 24 million people though. I just want to capture Slim Butts over here. I'm not sure if we've got enough tanks. Let's activate this guy. Do we get it? Romans capture Slim Butts. 139 gold pieces plundered. Change you to a temple, because that is the end of the Sioux. Well, the world is pretty much mine. All that's left now, well, Athens, over on this side. So I guess we'll just build a few more wonders and prep to nuke Athens, because that's something I really want to do in this playthrough. Yeah, but that's it. The main struggle's over. The world is ours. Alright, Babylon builds JS Box Cathedral, so let's have a look at this. JS Box Cathedral. Decreases unhappy citizens on same continent by 2 per city. That should deal with all of my happiness problems. Anyway, Babylon got this done first, so, well, we're sort of rushing through everything now because we're producing so much stuff. And, yeah. There's a bit of a barbarian problem, but besides that, we're still following the plan. Doing some space stuff and nuking Athens. Alright, we've got the SETI program from Rome. It only took us like 13 turns, I think. Anyway, let's have a look at this one. The SETI program counts as a research lab in every city, effectively increasing science output by 50%. Alright, science output's gonna go through the roof. Currently, well, just before this we were going at, let's get a barracks here, 1 turn to get it. We were going at, I think, new tech every 6 turns? Let's have a look at our tax rate. It's gone down a turn. Also, I managed to drop luxuries because happiness really isn't a problem after JS Box Cathedral. We are losing some money, not too much of a concern though. I'd rather get techs, and I'm setting all of my engineers now on automate because, well, you could turn every single tile of irrigation into farmland. I'm not gonna think about that. Anyway, I'm sending this spy all the way up to Athens so I can actually have a look at what they have. And I'm thinking, I've now scouted out this sea area, or the ocean area here. I'm gonna send this transport back and grab a tank, just in case we need a bit of help conquering Athens when we want to. But besides that, yeah, we're still on track. Hey, the High Council of 1950! The High Council of the Romans is in meeting in Pisa. If you wish, you may take this opportunity to consult them. Let's consult them. Military.
Our city's defenses are as thin as a Cracker Jack box, sir. Now you do what you like, but don't come hollering to me when some upstart nation puts your palace to the torch.
I disagree, sir.
Still build city walls? Really, after all this time?
You're Einstein, sir. I mean, you are the E to the MC squared, like a clock speed doubled microchip, sir. We're #1 in science!
I agree, sir.
They're probably gonna say the exact same thing as before, but I don't know, this might be the last time we're looking at the High Council. Trade.
Build a stock exchange and I'll show you what cash flow is really about.
Why make what you can't fight for, General? Pay attention to your military first.
Build stock exchange, that's actually a new one.
My spy network tells me that other nations hold us in the highest regard, sir. I await your further instructions.
I agree, sir.
Well, it's just Athens left, isn't it?
I don't mean to be stepping on your blue suede shoe, sir, but a land without luxuries is like a hound dog without a bone. It's not happy.
I disagree, sir.
I disagree, sir.
Well, we managed to keep our luxury rate at 0, and happiness is doing fine. I'm just building a railroad up that way, and our spy is almost at Athens, and I'm gonna have a quick look over there. But for now, let's put this tank in this transport, and if we need a conquering force for Athens, well, here it is. It's in this boat. Alright. Well, technically ship. Wait, the Greeks have expelled our spy? Our ambassador has issued the usual statement of protest. The spy has been returned to Rome. Oh, we can't just send the spy out there by herself. Okay. You can see I turned off show enemy movements because it's just the barbarians. I don't need to see where they're going. But one thing that I have discovered, since I've discovered flight, I can now build airports in cities, which basically are a teleporter from city to city. So, well, I might want to start building airports just in case I want to send people around. But besides that, yeah, I want to see what's inside of Athens. We got to get that spy up there. So here we are in Athens. I sent my spy into my transport ship here and, well, brought it up much faster because 8 movement points over the water. Anyway, it seems like they're still pretty much, well, in the Bronze Age. I saw one of the elephants earlier, and there's a phalanx and a warrior and a normal-looking settler. Let's have a look at Athens here. Investigate city. Oh, I see what's happened. They built so many units that it just took up support, and now they have no production, like 0 production. They've been stuck like this since polytheism. Huh. And they don't know how to disband units. So there's currently a phalanx here and an archer. Then the rest of these, the warriors out there, the other phalanx is there. Then there must be a legion, and I'm sure I've seen they have so these 4 units are just wandering around the map. Huh. So that's what happened to the Greeks. They just got stuck. Anyway, I suppose we're just gonna bring our spy back, and we'll... Can I? No, I can't. I'm gonna leave my troops around there, in case we do want to actually declare war on them. Alright, the Apollo program. Let's have a look at this.
2, we have ignition. Commit liftoff. We have liftoff. Beautiful view. Get that something? Magnificent sight out here. Dear men from the planet Earth, first set foot upon the moon. It came in peace for all mankind. Boy, this view is gonna be fantastic.
Apollo program.
One small step for man,
Allows construction of spaceship improvements.
for mankind.
Astronauts bring back photos of Earth from space. Okay. Well, now that we've done that, we can now start building the SS parts. Look at that, SS structural, which is a part of the spaceship, I think. So in these high production cities, and we've just discovered plastic, which allows SS component. All right. Robotics? What leads to more SS parts? I don't know. Is it the laser? Yes, that leads to superconductors. So let's go ahead and get the laser so we can get SDI defense. Not that anyone's gonna nuke us, and we're at 31 million people. Ah, fantastic. Now, these cities which have a lot of production, I want to put you guys on building these SS parts. I think Antium currently is also not doing much. Nineveh, these are all on capitalization. Let's reactivate them. Get them on SS structural. I don't know how many pieces we need. Oh, we're getting the cure for cancer there. What's Pompeii doing? Ah, Pompeii as well. We'll put you on SS component. I don't know if there's a way to see city status. We can actually see where's building these things. And we can set you onto SS structural as well. And these artillery, I think we can disband the artillery. These are... Yeah, let's disband these. Get a bit more production back here. This is Babylon. Yeah, Babylon built a lot of extra units. And we don't need those artillery. Anywhere else just building capitalization? I don't think so. I think that's all. Alright, so we're now building space pods, and that's fantastic. Also, we can build nukes, and I actually have 3 nukes lined up here. And I will be dropping these nukes onto Athens soon enough, but oh, there's a bunch of barbarians here. But let me build some space pods first. Hey, would you look at that? The first spaceship pod got built. RSS Gamezak Roman Structural 1, and look at all this stuff. I don't think we'll be completing this spaceship, but I wanted to get to this point so that we can actually see what the spaceship looks like. Anyway, now seems like a good enough time as any to drop some nukes. As we are getting things along. And I don't want to conquer the Greeks quite yet, but let's go ahead and activate these 3 nukes. And yeah, let's see what happens. Let's nuke Athens. So we got 16 movement points here. And we are currently allied with the Greeks, although our units can move through allies' territory. They cannot enter the same square as our ally. Nor can we have combat allied units. Alliances can only be cancelled during diplomatic negotiations. Alright, advisors, foreign minister, send emissary. Okay. The nuclear tests are alarming. We urge you as one civilized nation to another to destroy these terrible weapons before they destroy us all. No, it's just going to destroy you. You want gunpowder? Our secrets are our own. then we will have no more of this tiresome alliance be gone from our territory at once. We literally haven't talked to the Greeks since we allied with them to attack Babylon. And I thought they would help me with Babylon, but they didn't because they're stuck on one city. Our alliance with the Greeks have been cancelled. All units in Greek territory have been relocated to nearest cities, which was, oh, all of my military units there as well. Never mind. Oh. That was I thought that was a new one. Aircraft ran out of fuel. Okay, our nuke ran out of fuel. It fell in the ocean. That happens sometimes. Let's activate these guys. Alright, this time we have enough fuel. Let's break treaty and nuke 'em. Such happy music for the first nuke of the world, blowing up Athens. Now I'm stuck with all of these military units here. I'll just fortify this guy. Let's nuke him again. It's size 2. If I nuke him again, will they die? Huh. Well, I don't want to kill them yet. We'll find out if the nukes kill them later on. Meanwhile, I will move my tank up to Athens in case we want to conquer them manually. These barbarians are still coming along. I suppose they're terrorists at this point, but with artillery and riflemen, it can get a little annoying. Anyway, let's build a few more spaceship parts and make our spaceship look a bit nicer. Alright, so we've got the cure for cancer. That's a good thing, right? Cure for cancer. 1 extra happy citizen in every city. So that should permanently solve my happiness problem. So we're just gonna build more SS components at this point because we're still building our spaceship, as you can see. Components get to choose propulsion or fuel. I'm just gonna get fuel first, but balance them equally. But fuel, I think you need more. You can't have propulsion without fuel, so might as well put fuel because then even if you're slower you can go for longer. Right, so SS component, we'll balance it out with propulsion. And you can see our spaceship's coming along really nicely. It's still probably probability of success 0% because we don't have all these other things. Habitation, life support, solar panels, none of that. So we're currently working towards those technologies. And the barbarians seem to be a bit more under control now, so we're just sort of slowly developing our civilization a bit. Tank's still on the way to Athens, and I do wonder if you can actually just destroy a city completely with nukes. I can't remember if you blast it up, so I'm gonna build up a set of nukes to see if I can actually wipe them off the map with nukes alone. I mean, logically that should be possible, right? Anyway, we're just gonna keep building our spaceship. Advancing to the modern age. We're in the 80s now. Fantastic. And wow, this city really needs some production or something. Yeah, but we're in the 80s and we're building a spaceship. Alright, an update on my spaceship. We're at 39 structural pieces and it says no more are required. And we've got 8 fuel and 7 propulsion. Flight time 6.6 years, and we've only just started building SS modules, which I think are the habitation, life support, and possibly solar panels, I'm not too sure. But the structural bit of the spaceship is complete. So now we just have a few more things to build. And yeah, I'd like to launch the spaceship, but I don't know, do I want to win with a spaceship or do I want to win by blowing up Athens? I'm really not too sure. Hey, so the spaceship is actually launchable now, but I don't want to launch it quite yet because I've actually built modules which are habitation, life support, and solar panels. But I'm just going to prep some nukes and I want to see what kind of ending I want here. I'm going to nuke Athens and then also... well, I'll see if I think I just want to launch the spaceship and have a nice scientific peaceful ending after I launch the nukes. Alright, the year is 1998. And here are 4 nukes, all the way gonna be heading over to Athens. So let's go ahead and nuke Athens to the ground. Oh, Athens, you sitting there for all this time. So it was size 3. Now it's size 2. I want to see if you can you actually wipe out a civilization with nukes? Or can you not raise cities to the ground like that? It's size 1 now. I'm gonna nuke it one more time. I did save because I do want to end with the spaceship, but here we go. One more nuke to the grounds of Athens. And it seems like we can't wipe them out. No. Oh well, let's nuke this warrior. Look, we got some warriors in the forest there. Let's just nuke them. Did that kill my tank as well? It should have done, right? Yeah, my tank's gone. Athens is now a radioactive wasteland, and I'm just gonna go ahead and... You know what? I've been meaning to build a city here for so long. Oh, I gotta wait till the next turn. Yeah, I don't care about any of this. SS modules are being completed. Let's get some life support. Let's get some habitation. Let's get some solar panels, so we got 2 of each. And we could actually just go ahead and launch... And we discovered fusion power, which means our flight time is actually reduced. And just before... I've been meaning to build this city for a long time. I'm gonna build the city right here. Lutetia. Yeah, go ahead. New city founded. Look at that. We've never seen that picture because we've never built a city in the modern age. All right, you can go ahead and do that. Advisors. Science? No? How do we... where's our spaceship? Can we... World? Spaceships? Romans? Let's launch RSS Gamazak. Structural 39, propulsion 8, fuel 8, habitation 2, life support 2. I think we can get more of that, but we don't need it. So let's just go ahead and launch. Oh, I gotta wait for it to... Come on. Come on. Come on. Just a bit more. Fusion powered. Flight. Time. 7.9 years. Let's launch. Ho ho. And is that it? Estimated arrival 2006. Okay. So we gotta wait till 2006 and we should win then because it's gonna take basically 8 years to do this. Ah, look at that. The spaceship flying through space. All right. So we don't win right now. Athens is, well, I'm gonna leave them there. I don't want to conquer them. Anyway, let's wait until 2006 and yeah, then we should actually win the game. Oh, just now, global warming was a thing. If you see around here, all of these tiles are now desert tiles. It said the ice caps melted and then there was a drought and then a whole bunch of tiles just turned to desert. Wow. Okay, and also retirement planned. Millennial celebrations held. Comrade Gamezak plans to retirement in 20 years because 2020 is the maximum time for it's a time limit. Yes. And we're still building SS modules? Well, I don't care. I really don't care. I don't care. That's fine. That's fine. We were building so many SS modules. Let's consult the High Council. This is the last time we're gonna be seeing them.
We need more soldiers, sir.
You're Einstein, sir.
I'm concerned, sir.
Sir, intelligence.
I don't mean to be stepping on your blue...
Nope, we don't need any of that. Automate all settlers. I don't care anymore. Global warming's ravaging this planet. We're just gonna head on over to 2006. And we don't have to care about this planet anymore. That's not how space travel works, by the way, but... yeah, we're just gonna keep going. Alright, so it's 2005. I have automated pretty much all my settlers. They sometimes come back on because they don't know what to do. And I've changed basically all my cities to producing capitalization so that, well, it just produces a whole bunch of money, but mainly we don't have to worry about our cities. But next turn, we should... There we go. In the year AD 1999, voyagers from the planet Earth set forth on a journey of discovery. A spaceship populated by 20,000 Roman colonists successfully bridged the vast distances between the stars. Arriving in AD 2006 at the star system Alpha Centauri, these intrepid pioneers began the colonization of a new world. Gamazak, your people have fulfilled the dreams of countless generations. Your name will live forever in the annals of civilization. All right. Then we retire, I guess. Civilization power graph, you can see we capped out. That's how much it was. Look at the Spanish. They were actually keeping up with us, but we took them out. Here's our civilization score. Comrade Gamazak of the Romans, AD 2006. There's our wonders. Roman achievements, spaceships, pollution, peace, barbarians, total score 1,200. That doesn't seem very high, actually. Civilization rating 76%. Looking back on your reign, your people forever remember you as Gamazak the Conqueror. That's a good name to have for what we did in this playthrough. Civilization Hall of Fame. There you can see my test game to make sure the game actually works. And here we are. Well, there we are. All right. Your final score has been computed. Do you want to keep playing? No, I am done. Now the musics are overlapping, and with these two musics overlapping, before I go out, I want to end with the actual intro to the game, which I never actually showed at the start of this playthrough. So I'm gonna be showing you the intro right after I say goodbye. So I hope you enjoyed the series. Civilization 6 is on the way, which is why I jumped back into this. And I think next I want to go ahead and check out Civilization Test of Time. I've always loved that one, especially the fantasy setting where you could go into the sky, underground, underwater. Very cool. Anyway, that's it for now. Thank you so much for watching. Hope you enjoyed it. And right after this intro of Civilization 2 Multiplayer Gold Edition, I'll see you in the next video.